Alright, so yo, and welcome back to Tales of Art. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Black Desert Online Season 2, where we are currently on the Serendia arc. Because we finished tutorial, then Belios, and now, yeah. So then we got one more arc, and then that's it for this Let's play. Because then we'll start on the next Season 3, which will cover the next area, which is the witch's story. Oh my, well, that's level 51. Damn, there's a big jump. Oh wow, there's more. There's CO too. Or soul. Why is it when I'm going down, it's easier than when I'm moving up? How does that make sense? Mountain. Oh wow, Mountain of Eternal Winter only has one. Oh, it's 147 quests though. Because we're currently on this one. There's 80 quests here. And then Calpheon, which is only 117. I think we made it to the final battle. Right? No, the final battle quest isn't here anymore. Yeah, so we start with Media on the next character. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. Like, how do you say you want to go to a hospital and there's like, and you're like, they're asking you, hey, take me to the one hour away. And I go, why? We have a hospital literally 10 minutes away. And they're like, because the other one, we know where the emergency room is. And I'm like, what? So you want to drive 1 hour away to go to a hospital that you know has an emergency room, when we could literally just call this hospital, because we live in the age of 2025 with smartphones, and we can literally call them, say, hey, you got an emergency department? They're like, yeah, we do. Just take her in the back. I was like, yeah, okay, easy. What? How does that make sense? It's like the people asking for answers on like Discord, and they're like, hey, I need help. And it's like the most commonest shit solution. And then you go, why didn't you just Google it? Like, if it sounds sus, at that point you ask for help. But if it's like pretty convenient and straightforward, you don't need to ask anything, just do it. Like, really? Jesus. Come on, people. Alright, so Jarrett was here. I think I was talking about something, but after that phone call made me feel more stupid. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, I think I was saying something about the quest. Wait, was I even talking about something? Did I even start the video? I don't remember. I think I was talking about a quest or something, how the areas, yeah, this Serendia, Belenos. So, oh yeah, I was looking for Media. Where's Media? This is Calpheon's, right? Yeah. Is Media? No, that's Kama whatever. Oh, you need some high attack power to be there. Where's Media? Oh, this is Media. So is this Valencia, since it's part of the desert? No, this is probably Valencia. What the hell is all the way over here? What is this? Mountain of Eternal Winters down here. Oh. Alright, enough getting sidetracked.
This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia. And just south of here is Monverdel territory.
Is there something suspicious about this place?
Lately, there's been a noticeable increase in soldiers in Monverdel, despite it being nothing but ruins.
Like I said, all these farms are pretty sus right now. Feels like they're funneling money to someone. It's either Jordine or Calpheon. So I'm unsure.
Which means either they're stealing from Moretti Farm or they're getting help. Well, now that we're here, how should we approach this? We can't just outright ask if they're colluding with Al, can we? This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia. And just south of here is Monverdel territory.
A suspicious omen. What if we asked about taxes like we did at Elda's farm?
Could work. You're smarter than you look. We'll just go in like we're here on regular business.
I mean, we're pretty sus talking about it outside this gate.
Right. Give them a casual greeting, Jarrett. Don't seem too stiff and don't lose your temper. Deep breath.
Alright, Miss Lynn Moretta.
I am Mercianne Moretti. I run Moretti Farm.
Greetings.
How can I help you, adventurer? Oh, and Lady Jarrett.
Hello. Oh, there's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so? Ah, Mercianne, it's been some time. I hope you're paying your taxes on time?
Taxes? Wasn't that last week? They went up a fair margin, but we paid them without complaint.
That's pretty suspicious way to bring it up.
Oh, is that so? There's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so?
Who are these soldiers over there?
Yes, I was wondering the same. Why are soldiers hanging around a farm?
They're mercenaries from Medea, currently protecting the farm.
What? Median forces on your farm? Surely you haven't forgotten where your allegiances lie.
What am I to do then? I requested Heidel to send troops to fend off the monsters, but they never came. Do you know how much I've spent on them? If you don't enjoy their presence, send some soldiers of your own.
Trouble brewing everywhere. Could this be the man in black robe as well? How's that relevant? So we wipe out the monster will and make that woman shut up. I mean, quick to the point at least.
It's been ages since I requested soldiers, and she brings me just one. What do you expect them to accomplish?
A lot. Is this the scarecrow monster place? Yes, it is. Arrow Persic B.
It's been ages since I requested soldiers.
Their monsters are no more.
Just like that? I can't believe it. After everything I did. Actually, why didn't the Lord send someone like you earlier?
This one here is one of mine. Could you send your mercenaries away now?
Of course. But I already paid for their services. Oh,
Damn, it's
I
not
guess
giving
I
you
could
so
do
much
some
money.
farm work. Whew, I thought all the wheat over there was lost. I'm glad I'll be able to harvest
About the
it now.
ruined
Is
castle.
there something else you need? Or are you looking for some work here? If so, you can ask the workers here. Rewards won't be much, but should be worth your while.
You have any information about the castle
Why
ruin?
ask me? I'm swamped with work on the farm and have no time to care what goes on over there. You saw how many monsters were in the wheat field just now, right?
Mercian, I'm here for the supplies. Let's quickly be done with it.
Oh, she's here too.
Coco, just in time. Everything's ready in the barn. Oh.
Oh, that was like the biggest oh shit oh. A sudden inspection.
Obvious. It's just as I told you. Serendians all have secrets
They're here
they're
too?
hiding. So, the intel of Moretti Farms siphoning grains was true. You know, you could have settled your debt with that.
I said I needed just one more week, Lady Isabel. You can't just barge in like this. Besides, you agreed to the extension. I mean, do you not trust me? Have you no faith?
Ah, so you're saying Serendians are trustworthy? And how much of my goodwill must I extend?
Why do you bother Serendian so much?
One lends money but does not receive, while the other does not return what was loaned. Who's the villain? Of course it's the latter. Besides, I'm not pressing her for immediate payment. I'm just reminding her that the date is forthcoming. So, what brings you here, adventurer?
The Grand Chamberlain requests an idea with Al Rudy.
All of the troops at the castle ruins by yourself? You're good, but that would truly be impressive. You know, they're actually quite pitiful once you come to know them. I heard tax rates rose quite a bit in Serendia. did
Oh,
they
yeah,
not?
to fund his coup.
Many who took loans from our Jean Merchant Guild claimed they did so to pay off their mounting taxes.
What's your point?
I was just about to go and remind the Baron of his debt. But I heard a disturbing rumor going around. Word is that he's gotten his hands on a black stone. I'm not foolish enough to discuss debts in such circumstances. Yet here I find you, heading the same way as I, prepared to do my dirty work for me.
Didn't the Scarecrow attack you on your way here?
Alright.
So, I'd like to request you to be my escort.
I mean, you gotta ask my
You
boss.
might as well be
Lady
under
Princess
my
Jarette.
official employ.
Isabel, I'm literally standing.
I know, right?
You cannot be so bold when thieving my champions from me.
Oh, I had no such intention. If ever the adventurer goes to Calpheon, I merely wish to offer my assistance.
Accompanying
As it
Isabel.
happens, I too am on my way to the Eastern Gateway. The more the merrier when it comes to traveling, hence my proposal.
If you dare pull such a stunt in front of me again, I'll have the Jean Merchant Guild's business license revoked.
Of course, my lady. Of course.
She doesn't really care. She has enough pull to be able to do what she needs to do.
Serendia's fate is like a candle in the wind, and yet I'm here blockading some beat-up land. The Baron of Montvidel, no, Alfonso, should know better. All of Serendia should be fighting together.
Situation at the Eastern Gateway.
So you're the one Sir Jordine spoke of? But why are you alone? This is not good.
Sir Havano Tito, did you just doubt the judgment of our Grand Chamberlain? Hold your tongue and give us the status report.
What? Lady Jarette? What brings her ladyship to such dangerous... Yes, my lady. Right away.
How are things here?
As you can see, not so good. We're barely keeping them from marching through. Where did they get the funding to maintain such
It's the
a large
Blackstone
force,
weapon,
eh?
I'm guessing.
That Alfonso. Born to a knight in name alone, he worked the land same as me. Yeah, he distinguished himself in the war, even received a title for it. If I'd been as fortunate in finding good friends and a mentor, I'd probably be living the high life in Heidel by now.
Do I hear a mere captain belittling the efforts of a Baron of Serendia? And in the presence of greater nobility, no less. If Captain Cliff were around, he would have demoted you into dust. Keep your wagging tongue behind your teeth, lest I take it from you.
Damn.
Apologies, my lady. I'm just frustrated with the current situation. It's such an important time, but he's... Apology.
Oh, a new cutscene. With our band of merchant and the princess.
So, how do you plan on fighting them? Gonna take them on by yourself?
Oh. That's new. They never provoked an attack before.
My lady, don't worry, I'm...
Oh, at first I thought he was gonna get blown up.
Damn it, these bloody bastards! Get inside!
The fort?
Hurry!
The camp? You would tell them to get as far away as possible.
Everyone, guard the gate!
Oh wow, they're wearing all ragtag different outfit. I guess it's whatever they can scrounge together. Alfonso Rondi. Oh, this is the dude, right? Okay. He looks like he became a monster. Or from the Blackstone. Enraged to them. Yeah. Corrupted them. I definitely remember him.
My lady!
I told you I've been taken hostage before. You can see
Aw.
the toll that's taken on me.
So that's why it's bringing up PTSD for her. Alright, we should probably take her back and then come deal with this. Scars of the past.
I hoped you'd never see this side of me. Just...
I mean, you gotta give her credit though. She's still trying to...
Would you?
She's still strong in her own way by, you know, coming up to the front lines.
Thank you. How did we end up like this?
An anxious heart.
Oh, Alfonso Rundi was here, right? How was he? I want to know. Tell me. I only caught a glimpse, but he didn't seem human. More like a demon.
He was overtaken with dark madness.
I don't believe it. He was the paragon of justice. What could have driven him to such extremes? So, they've decided to settle it amongst themselves, have they? Truly, the minds of men are beyond my comprehension. I have to find Sir Roig and return to Heidel. I'll leave this to you, and again, do not kill him, okay?
I won't.
Thank you. I'll rest in Glish in the meantime. Cho, Al, what has happened to us?
Seems like Jarrett needs some time alone. Provios has signaled you to come over. It looks like Isabel has something to tell you.
Lady Isabel wishes to speak with you. Mind your manners and listen well.
You called for me?
My true purpose here is to parley with the Baron of Montvidel. I'll be needing your assistance.
I don't think he's in his right mind right now.
Who would have thought the Baron would change so? That's why your help has become even more crucial.
You want to speak with him?
I
Why?
know you're not here to kill the Baron because of his ties to Lady Jarrett. Lady Jarrett is known for her hot temper, but she also cares passionately
Oh,
for those
she's
she
really
wants
well informed,
dead.
as a merchant should be.
I'm certain your lady wouldn't consider this betrayal, and I'll reward you handsomely.
An old
I have
friend.
full confidence in your ability to carry out this task. Povius will provide you with the pigeon.
I hope you've taken Lady Isabel's words to heart.
The carrier pigeon, please.
Get it done.
You received the carrier pigeon. Go to Mount Corios land. So where is it? It's pretty far. All right, horse. 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 Oh, they teleported to me. I don't think he's gonna read this letter. I mean, he looks pretty insane without being drugged up on the Blackstone residue. This should be good. Press on ahead. Oh, I can fight him? All right, so okay, so I gotta defeat the enemies to progress, because I haven't done something like this. All right, then it's gonna go that way. Do I have to defeat them all? I mean, it does say. I'm assuming we're gonna fight Alphonse. Yep, the Dark Rift. Oh God, her stupid, because the way she holds the sword.
Black stone. Did your dean send you? I shall thwart him and protect Serendia for the glory and splendor.
Oh, Franz ruined the worthy adversary. For the glory of splendor. Okay. Get that super armor.
Find me, and I'll cast you to hell. Arendia's glory! Are you going to risk another war?
Super armor. And you're dead. Get him, dragon.
Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jordine now?
Send the carrier pigeon. You send the carrier pigeon as promised to Isabel. Oh, we could save him?
Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jordine now?
Zaridia. Defeat of Al-Rundi.
So this is the end for Serendia. You win. Strike me down. Claim your victory.
Okay.
I only regret that I could not drag Jordine down to hell with me.
Give it up, Lord Alphonse.
Did I not command you to take my life? Do you dare tarnish my honor as a baron? The Grand Chamberlain's war is now inevitable. Perhaps it's fate. What are you waiting for?
I mean, we made a promise. Grand Chamberlain's war.
Indeed. Even Duke Domungat, now nothing more than an old man, turns a blind eye to his schemes. The war left us nothing but scars, but he seeks to rekindle its flames again.
Listen to Al-Rundi.
I grew up the son of a poor knight, serving the Count of Montverdel. I became close friends with Princess Jarette and Jordine, the son of a secretary. Things have become a bit complicated now, but back then, Jarette was nothing short of an angel. My feelings for her grew by the day, but my humble status kept them from forming into action. When Calpheon invaded Serendia, Jordine's father was serving on the front line.
Oh, so that was him. Okay.
His father fell in battle,
When during the
and that
image
ever-changing
of
life spirit
Jordine rescuing
was forever shattered.
Jarette, I was like, who's that man?
Jordine and I enlisted in General Cliff's unit and fought fearlessly, like demons in the vanguard. Victory was nearly within our grasp, but then, in a cruel twist of fate, Jarette was captured by the enemy.
Okay, either that's his dad or
There was a
Jarette's
woman
dad
who
or...
had in Jarette's kidnapping. Turns out, she was Jordine's
Oh,
lover.
what the hell?
As a close friend, only I knew of this. But since we needed his help in rescuing Jarette, I didn't make mention of it. I proposed a desperate plan to General
Damn,
Cliff,
Jordan fucked
sending in
up.
3 of our best warriors to rescue her.
So is that Cliff or her dad?
I
Or
hoped
Duke
to be the one
Demigod?
to rescue her. And once the war had ended, propose marriage with the
And then
dignity of
Jordine
a
swooped
warrior.
in and steal this opportunity.
However, it was Jordine who snatched the role of knight in shining armor from me. During the mission, Jordine acted impulsively. I aided him and suffered a severe leg injury for it. As he escaped with Jarette in his arms, I could do nothing but watch. But even then, I still trusted my friend. Right after her rescue, the war ended. Calpheon made an example of the Montverdel lands by reducing them to ash. At the ceremony to honor the war heroes, Jordine was made Grand Chamberlain and Jarette his bride-to-be. And I became Baron of some stone-wrought ruins.
I mean, that isn't as bad as you make it out to be.
Impossible. How do you wield such
Allison,
power?
Rundy's story.
Since then, I've led the quiet, humble life of a farmer. That is, until I learned of Jordine's plans for war. I wished to halt the war, to safeguard Serendia, to protect Jarrett. But alas, now...
I mean, look what you have become in your desperation need of power to be able to fight this oncoming war. Or to prevent this oncoming war from happening. I'm not here to kill you.
What nonsense is this? Are you not a hired sword sent by Jordine? This is all part of his plan to quell Monvidel, rally the remaining forces, and strike at Calpheon.
I am helping Lady Jarrett.
She sent you? Stop spouting rubbish. Why would Jordine's betrothed want me spared? It's a bold-faced lie.
'Cause she's your friend, bro. Lady Jarrett still thinks of you as her friend.
Considers me a friend.
No shit, Sherlock.
I see.
Why didn't you go visit and ask her?
She was always.
But all you did was just coop yourself in this goddamn depressing corner and assume shit.
But what of her husband to be? He'll likely never leave me be. Even if you spare me now, Jordine will just try to kill me again. Might as well.
Oh my god, this pessimistic piece of shit. So why are you trying to save Jarrett?
Why are you twisting that particular knife again? Your treasonous blade is indeed Jordine.
Oh, his mind is probably clouded and being diluted by the Blackstone's effect.
He paid you off in black stones, didn't he? And you use its power.
Like you?
Not knowing how it consumes you.
What did you say, Blackstone?
And yet you still feign innocence. Did he order you to conceal your identity? If such power is unknown to you, what is this black aura that lurks behind you? No doubt that is the same power.
Nope, it's different. You're like doping on Blackstone as a drug. I am using this as this, I don't know, this black spirit ghost thing as a spirit, as a catalyst for the power. So it's not me that's doping, it's the spirit that's doping, that's siphoning the power to me, which makes it more safe until the black spirit controls me.
You flaunt that power so blatantly. Did you think no one would notice?
Bro, I think no one will give a shit.
So, the black crystal incident at the mill was your doing, I see.
Isabel and Karosha, why are you here?
A trial log.
The Grand Chamberlain's mercenary colluding with my benefactor.
Oh my god.
Of Heidel. Or could it be that my benefactor doubts me and sent an assassin to dispose of a potential
This guy, he's going 1 to 100 so fast that he's not even leaving room for any other discussion. Benefactor, what's this about?
Simply put, I aimed to make the Baron of Monvidel the direct competitor to the Grand Chamberlain. The Callous Parliament was keeping a close eye on the Chamberlain, but our Baron here was a little impatient. Even with Serendia's main forces tied up at the Baragi Den, you couldn't even handle Havano's ragtag army. And then you stole a black stone and became consumed by it. You've lost all credibility. Lord Alfonso, hand over that black stone to me. It's the least you can do to preserve our relationship.
Oh, it's not. You don't just use it up once you use it.
You know very well what awaits you at the end of black stone addiction.
Yep. See, it's like a drug.
Fine. Take it. How do you plan to prevent the coming war now?
She took the Blackstone's hours. Alright, kill her and take it. There are countless ways to buy fame. We'll climb higher than anyone else.
That settles an urgent matter, but nothing is truly resolved yet. Lord Alfonso, I need you to hold tight and wait while your true role unfolds.
Understood.
Isabel's true intention.
Adventurer, what troubles you? Your Count, feel free to ask whatever you wish, but time is of the essence, so make it brief.
Why did you support Al-Rundi?
Heidel may have pledged loyalty to Calpheon, but there are still many who remain hostile.
So they need someone who has high reputation here. That's a native of the Serendia's kingdom. It'll make it easier to put someone in power compared to just putting a random ass from some other country. If they did that, that would still instill hostility from the two nations and the people. So that would have been the easier way, because he had gained fame from the war. So his name is well known, and he's close to Jarrett and Jardine, which will give him even more credibility.
Jordine Ducasse and Johann Cliff. They are men who prefer the sword to the pen. Also, the Duke may be an old man now, but he was once a general who led campaigns to Valencia. I simply seek to keep them on their toes, so their blades won't turn toward Calpheon.
Maybe that guy at the table was Cliff. I don't know, is he the Cliff or the Duke? Why would a merchant do such a thing?
Oh dear, I know you lost your memories, but to have lost all common sense as well?
Because it will benefit her in some way.
Enrique Encarosha, one of the richest men in Calpheon and a member of the Parliament. Did you help me all this time without knowing this? How cute. How naive.
Why do you give Alphonse the Blackstone?
Kiev both had black stones, but after you defeated them, those stones were nowhere to be found. It's easy enough to put two and two together. I'm sure you have your reasons for taking them, so I won't ask.
Okay.
I want to make a deal instead.
So you voluntarily
I get what I
let this man go into addiction for your own benefit. That's pretty selfish. And a bitchy move, you know? Oh wait, no, she didn't. She said he stole the Blackstone in his desperation because he was impatient waiting for them to mess up. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I was too harsh on you.
If you make further efforts to aid me, the Baron's black stone will be yours. What say you, adventurer? Is that reason enough to help me?
Fine.
I need more concrete evidence that the Grand Chamberlain is preparing for war.
Man, we're so flip-floppy, but then again, our only motivation are just the Blackstone.
Sir Havano Tito is the Grand Chamberlain's closest advisor. He should have whatever incriminating documents we need. I hear he has a fireflake flower allergy. We'll be able to use that to our advantage. Here, take this fireflake flower. Speak softly and act naturally. Got it?
Teleport, Eastern Gateway. Free something. Okay.
That Alfonso, always acting so superior, always getting in my way.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Me? What? Take that thing away from me. I'm allergic to fireflake flower. Come back later. Take that thing away from me. I'm allergic to fireflake.
With Tito in days, now's your chance. You take the document from her in the Tito's back pocket.
There's no need for leniency.
Everino continues to cough, unable to regain composure.
Am I right?
There's nothing you can't handle, is there?
Damn, 10 mil.
Like you more and more.
They're even giving you so much money. Jordine's secret
Why
letter.
was he keeping this? To use as leverage against the Grand Chamberlain? Should have burned it. It's a secret order from the Grand Chamberlain to put greater pressure on Montfidel. But the sponsor, Bobby... Lauren? Oh, this took an interesting turn. He should be in Glish on business right about now.
You found a secret letter from Jordine demanding more pressure be put on Montrevel territory. It was funded by Bobby Lauren. Head to Gleesh to meet Bobby Lauren.
I knew it was...
Isn't Bobby Lauren the right hand of the Grand Chamberlain? It'll make sense that he can get things done through him But Bobby Lawrence seems like a sloppy man, so I don't know. How do you... Okay, this is how. I feel bad for Jarrett now, and for Alphonse. Jardine is just an opportunistic. He saw an opening and then he took it. With he knew how weakened Jarrett was and he used that to his advantage. Although to be fair, Alphonse honestly should have just went and asked, but I guess he's like, oh, I'm too low of a class to ask someone as great like the princess to marry me. He should have more confident. I don't know. Maybe the worst that can happen is she say no and then you guys would be awkward, but yeah. You know, I just noticed this haven't been a lot of side quests. I wonder does the main season honestly just single out the all the side quests. I think there's like a potion side quest here before, but I guess that's not a thing anymore. Also, this fur armor looks pretty cool.
Blast this shitty world. Always kicks me when I'm down. Back in my day, we climbed the ladder. From the bottom.
Interrogating Bobby Lauren.
Hey, you, adventurer. I hear you ingratiated yourself with her ladyship of late.
You met Bobby Lauren Glish, who is rather intoxicated, attempts to speak with Bobby Lauren.
Back in my day, we climbed the ladder.
Oh, I didn't read that.
Yeah, you have no proof I wrote this. How dare you accuse me, the guild chairman?
Accusation? That's absurd. I'm simply...
Just because you have Lady Jarrett's backing doesn't make you less of an outsider. Listen well. I, Chairman Lauren of the Heidel Merchant Guild, wield the power around here.
Watching, and Isabel steps in with her Provios, whatever his name is.
Sort of living in Serendia. You better not get on my bad side.
I don't plan to. Even then, I at least know Jarrett.
Yes, those Calpheon scum may have taken one of my inns because I defaulted on stupid debt, but I ain't dead yet.
Alright, that didn't go well. Oh, there she is.
His reaction is, well, as passionate as I had expected. My suspicions have settled into certainty. After all, the flow of coin never lies.
Isabel's strategy.
Once Bobby Lawrence sobers up, he'll likely run off to report this to the Grand Chamberlain.
Now if he meets an accident.
Best to ply him with more drink to buy some time. In the meantime, we have work to do.
Wait, what do you mean by flow of
As
money?
you're probably keenly aware by now, Serendia's coffers aren't exactly overflowing.
Yeah, especially when they're funding their little coup.
So where do you suppose the Grand Chamberlain, who's preparing for war,
From the farms.
is getting his funds?
Especially since they're trending, like the fashion one. Huh. I guess that quest was relevant now that I think about it. Because she said Fur Flamingo, whatever was the trend now. And then the weapons. Huh. It all is connected. Wow, I just...
The black crystals, of course.
And then the weapons. Which she's gonna give to his soldiers to make them stronger than normal soldiers for the coup.
Well, go on. Investigate. Povius and I will keep an eye on Bobby.
I feel like a puppet in your hands.
Yeah. Have you forgotten? I have the Baron's
I mean, I could literally just kill you and take it.
And I want your full cooperation. We both know exactly what we want, so don't complicate things. I'm nothing if not trustworthy. Caesar is in charge of security for this town and the mill. Ask him to prioritize the safety of Jean merchant goods. I'll leave the method of negotiation up to you. I'm certain you won't disappoint. Oh, and I hear the town is currently short on drinking water. Take this. It should curry you some favor. We both know.
What'd you do? Give me a water bottle? The hell am I gonna do with this? So, I don't like that woman. Hey, why don't we just kill her and take the stone? Great minds think alike. While the Black Spirit dislikes Isabel, it knows you have no other option but to work with her. Take a water supply box to Caesar as per Isabel's request. What, you're really gonna do what she says? Fine, just you wait until they steal your black stone. Could you not? It's like right there. Alright, here's your bribe.
Damn Fogan's wretched Nagas.
I brought a water supply
Finally,
box.
Some support from Heidel. Great work. I can finally breathe easy thanks to you. Look! Water supplies just arrived. Prepare for distribution immediately. Townsfolk are waiting. Water's great, but if they don't send that mercenary soon, we're just drawing out the inevitable.
A glimpse of a welcome.
You came alone. Is there any chance you're the famed mercenary I requested the Grand Chamberlain to dispatch? I hope you live up to the rumors.
Caesar thinks that you are mercenary sent by the Grand Chamberlain. Why does he need mercenary? Keep talking to Caesar.
It's an honor that a mercenary favored by her ladyship.
Mercenary?
I heard you handled the Montverdel lot single-handed. Your exploits have made you the talk of the town. So of course I'll put in a special request for you specifically. If you're as good as they say, you'll be of great help to Glish.
Why does Glish need mercenary when Heidel has a strong standing army?
Oh, perhaps you're not the one I requested after all. Don't mind me. Must be the stress of recent events getting to me. Our lands have become a battlefield. Our guards are too busy to even blink.
I'm doing work for Xi'an Merchant Guild.
Well, then you are the adventurer indeed. I have heard that you are under the employ of the guild as well as her ladyship.
Oh wow, you're well informed.
Some talent you must be to get the approval of so many prominent public figures. Well, the inevitable has come to pass. It's been an headache to say the least. The Naga and Fogan situation has reached boiling point. It's become something that our garrison cannot handle alone.
You know anything about the increased raid on the merchant wagon lately?
This place is practically a war
Yeah,
zone.
probably the fish
All
people.
that fighting with the Fogans and Nagas day in, day out. Not only villagers living here, but also passing merchants are being attacked. It's utter chaos.
Listen to Caesar. Okay. Another video.
Our village is surrounded by great swaths of marshland. In fact, Nagas have lived there for many years. For the longest time, they lived peacefully alongside us. But one day, this bastard Titium arrived.
Titium? That's your name? Oh wait, is this that shitty boss fight? That's so garbage or something? Well, I remember I had a big complaint during this. It was like, why did the camera keep aiming or something down or whatever?
It's been 9 years already. We're the ones who ended up paying for his audacity. That's why we requested reinforcements from Heidel, which made me think that the Grand Chamberlain sent you. I heard he's been focusing on military training these days, so I hoped he'd bring a swift end to those Nagas and Fogans. We waited and waited, but aid never came, and everyone's complaining. It's a living nightmare.
The village
What are
problem.
we supposed to do? Our own villages are in danger. Do you really think that we've got time to protect stray wagons? If only we had a couple more outstanding soldiers like yourself, we wouldn't be facing these problems. A pity, isn't it?
The Xi'an, or is that Xi'an? I forgot how you pronounce the X in Chinese. It's not she, right? It's the Xiao, right? The Xiao Merchant Guild wants their wagons safe.
Of course, we'd like to do just that. But our hands are
Yes,
somewhat
help
tied
you
in the
take care of your
current
frog problem.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? Dealing with the Nagas and Fogans remains our priority. Understood?
I don't know what. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they keep doing this. I'll take care of it.
Finally, somebody who speaks sense. If you sort this mess out, I'll make you a promise. I will promise to make the safety of Jean Merchant
Yeah,
Guild
Sean.
our top
Okay.
priority. How's that sound? Huh? Ah, Grand Chamberlain. Shh. Our deal. Keep it to yourself.
Grand Chamberlain Dukas.
What a pleasure to run into you here.
Was Bobby waiting for the Grand Chamberlain?
Word of your deeds has reached all the way to Heidel. They say you single-handedly took down Alfonso Rundi. Lady Jarrett is at the castle resting.
Oh, that's
She seems
good.
to have a lot on her mind.
What brings you
Due to the
here?
rampant activities of the Biragi bandits, we simply couldn't spare the troops to send to Glish. So I took the time to deal with them personally. But seeing you here has taken a weight off my shoulders. Security Officer Caesar, would you give them charge of the town's security? I can vouch for their ability.
Yes, of course, sir. I was just about to entrust such a task to the adventurer.
You're giving me another
I
task?
remember promising
What
to
the
bestow
fuck?
wealth and honor upon
My
you.
character is so dumb. Shut the
I
fuck
look
up.
forward to
Just
seeing
agree and go along with it. You know the tension that's going between the two, and this guy is trying to do something else. That's when you need to keep your mouth shut and just say, sure. I remember promising, but okay.
Ah, and that white witch you were curious about? It seems I might have some good news for you soon. Security Officer, Heidel will take care of the rewards for the adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have urgent matters to attend to.
If it had caught me dealing with the Jean Merchant Guild, that'd have been the end for me. As you're aware, the Grand Chamberlain to test Calpheon. We could have been in some serious
Yeah, but some
trouble.
people don't care. They just like, we just want to be safe, but then again, if war happens.
But what can we do? Our noses are to the grindstone. We're in no position to be choosy whether it's Calpheon or Valencia.
Alright, but with that, I'll probably call it a video. So it looks like we're dealing with the frog problem, and then we're probably gonna see Eden here with that one cutscene, unless they changed it. But I guess we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.